Looks like you in the gym hard.
Looks like you eat hard, huh, man?
Yeah, I eat gym
that
hard.
Fucking mushroom head. Ah.
Bring that shit.
I'll make sure I do a nice outside dive to you, bro. Fat asshole. Suck my dick, you turtleneck queer. You're a turtleneck queer. Get out of here.
You, baby.
Fucking stupid.
That means Bandido, get out. You're ready to start it. Now, Reefer, you shave your head and you bald.
Doug, this matchup right here promises to be fast-paced, action-packed, and all over the ring and maybe outside of the ring. Doug, this is what a lot of the people in the audience tonight came to see, the pivotal action, the revolutionary action that we will see here tonight at Pro Wrestling Elite will be showcased tonight in this six-man, what is it, a six-man aerial assault matchup?
That's right, this is a six-man aerial assault elimination matchup. We will have one winner in this, as we will have here, as we have Joel and Jose Maximo, the SAT, kind of wrestling in singles competition here against Envy, Archadia, Bandido Jr., and the Grim Reefer.
Absolutely, and normally, Doug, I would go on to say that the Spanish announce team, or Spanish assault team, as they like to call themselves these days, Jose and Joel Maximo would be at a disadvantage in a singles matchup, but this really more like a tag team matchup until we get down to the bottom two, because the advantage they have over everybody else in the matchup is they will understand when the time is right to make a tag, and they have somebody there they can trust, unlike their four other opponents.
That's right. Actually, the SATs are taking a disadvantage and making it an advantage right here. It's a great point you made there. Yes, this isn't a tag team match, but yes, they could use their togetherness and conforming into definite a positive, a plus in this 6-man aerial assault elimination match.
Absolutely, and Grim Reefer, he really only cares about 2 times in a day, and they both happen to fall at 420, but he needs to win the match maybe more than anybody to support his celebratory habits at 420 in the afternoon and 420 in the evening.
It's all about the win here in Pro Wrestling Elite. That's why we established the Pro Wrestling Elite ranking system for wins and losses in singles matches and even in 3-way dances. For example, tonight, the first match, CJ Otis, he's 0-1, Josh Abercrombie 1-0, and in the 3-way we just had, even though it was one fall to a finish, Petey Williams is 0-0, but Azrael is 0-1, and Brandon Tomaselli had a hot start here in Pro Wrestling Elite at 1-0. Every match is important, and every match, winning the match, is the most important thing there is to do.
Now, Doug, speaking of Archadia and Envy, who we're seeing in the ring right now, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they have a little bit of a history with one another.
Well, yes, they have wrestled a lot in the AWA promotion here in North Jersey, so they are no strangers to each other in the ring, as we have Bandido Jr. in the ring with Joel Maximo.
Did he steal Jigsaw's pants?
No, he could have. I don't know. You got to ask him. Can you ask him that? You wouldn't ask Brandon Tomaselli anything. Will you ask him that?
I will try.
All right. That's what I want to know.
I'll have him on my radio show and ask him.
Okay, great. And Joel, wow, nice hurricane runner there by Bandido Jr.
And what really is interesting here is that Grim Reaper took the Maximo away. Is it Joel or Jose in the ring?
That's Joel in the ring as he just tripped Bandido Jr. And Envy going to the top rope just met with a kick and a big frog splash by Joel Maximo.
Well, he took Jose. Jose's out there with the Grim Reaper somewhere. So if Joel needs to make the tag, he's going to have nobody to tag.
That's right. Archadia in the ring with a sky-high drop kick right there. And Archadia now going to the outside. As the action's breaking down here once again in the theater.
There we have Jose and Bandido Jr.
on the outside, and that's Envy and Archadia and Joel. A lot of light going on here. Scoop and a slam. You know, that floor is really hard, Eric.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. And Reefer up and over on the stage. The action's breaking down here. You gotta love the action here in Pro Wrestling Elite.
Oh, absolutely. And this is about the time of the match, though, where Reefer may actually take a timeout and go somewhere and get some munchies.
I don't know about that, but the concession stand is underneath the ring right through those doors right there.
How convenient.
Grim Reefer right there dumping him off.
It's like rolling him into a shallow grave right there.
He's going for a frog splash on the floor up on that aisleway.
Now, what does the rule book say about pinfalls on the floor?
There is no pinfalls on the floor in this match. But remember, no countouts, no 10 counts. It is the referee's discretion if it gets too wild. This is only mildly wild.
Now, wait a minute, we got a Maximo with a moonsault off the balcony off that stage there.
And that's crazy. That's not mild. That's turning up the heat right there in this match.
And is that Brandon Tomaselli?
Brandon Tomaselli already 1-0, but I guess he's scouting the town here in Pro Wrestling Elite.
I'll tell you what, Brandon Tomaselli, talk about being cocky and arrogant. He got that 1-0 win, and controversial, yes, but it is a win. Now he's out here. I don't know if he's scouting, trying to get in the faces or maybe get in the heads of some of these wrestlers. I really don't understand what his agenda is.
I would really like to know, but I'm not going to ask him.
Right.
In Archadia now, is this action up all over the place? Hurricane Rana kind of half got him. Joel Maximo still effective, though.
Well, Doug, sometimes, you know, the action in there gets so hot and heavy that they perspire and they start to slip off of one another. And it's not that anybody messed up, but I mean, it's just a fact of life.
But you know what? It's still an impact, and it still means something in the ring. As Bandido Jr. and Envy now in the ring. Nice spin kick right there. A lot of spin kicks tonight, Eric.
Oh, absolutely. It seems to be the popular move of the evening. Is there a pool in the back?
I don't know what's going on in the back.
I'll take the over and under at 8.
Okay, we're
over at 8.
We're at 6 now.
Yeah, I'll take the over.
We're at match 6. Bandido Jr. going to the top rope. He must have hurt his leg or something. Going to the rope very gingerly.
And Reefer going up pretty slow, and that's to be expected because he really doesn't have the best cardiovascular conditioning with his outside of the ring habits.
What is it with you and Grim Reefer's outside habits?
Hey, he's the one that popularized it, not me.
What the, is this a super duperplex here, Eric?
This is a triple stack superplex.
God.
You gotta be kidding me.
I have never seen anything quite like that, Eric Archullo.
Talk about jumping into the lion.
And Archadia going for the win here. But no, only a 2.5 count. Smart move by the youngster Archadia, going for the quick win.
Oh, absolutely. And talk about, Doug, talk about getting a lot of press by getting a win in a match like this for a youngster like Archadia. He may not be ranked in the official rank system, which I will have to take up with PWLE because I think that's unfair, but yet he will get a lot of press for the win tonight.
And what's this? Human Frogger into the leg drop. It's like an arcade game there.
He is. That is a human Frogger into the leg drop. You're absolutely correct. George Costanza would appreciate that.
But Archadia gets kicked to the outside, and Joel has Bandido. Is this it?
I think that's
Power bomb, but he lifted the legs.
It's a double knee.
That's a 3 count. What an incredible maneuver there.
Jose Maximo with the pin.
I gotta get the name of that. That was incredible.
I'm gonna get the name of that. That was also pretty good itself.
Call that maybe the envy bomb. I don't know. I'm pretty envious of that maneuver.
And notice how Archadia there, I don't know if it was by design, but he drop kicked and also landed in a prime position. A crisscross pile driver.
And this could be it for Envy. And that's it. Archadia is victorious there. Envy is eliminated.
But the match isn't over yet, Doug, is it?
No, it's not. But what a bunch of what maneuvers we've seen here. Futuristic. What innovation here in Pro Wrestling Elite.
Oh, absolutely. They are pioneers of what we are to see down the line in the future of Pro Wrestling Elite. How's that for summing it up?
Got that right. You summed it up tremendously.
And a double team right here out of Archadia and Grim Reefer, an unlikely team. Kind of more unlike, kind of the last two teams, the last two guys I'd expect to team together in this matchup.
And here comes some teamwork here. Tornado DDT from the shoulders.
See, this is what gives them the advantage, Doug.
You are absolutely correct, Eric Gargiulo. The SATs turning a disadvantage into an advantage right there. Grim Reefer, you're out of here.
Oh yeah, he's done. And now we are down to the Maximos. We are down to Archadia. And are we down? Is Envy still in the match?
No, Envy is out. Envy is out. That's right. It's the SATs, Joel and Jose Maximo, and Archadia are the final three here in this aerial assault showdown.
The action's so fast that I missed one, though.
That's right. I can understand that. There is so much action here.
Oh, absolutely. And right now, wait a minute, Archadia with a second lease on life in this one, Doug. That may be the difference maker.
Archadia fighting for his life. This is almost like a handicap 2-on-1 match.
That's exactly what it is, Doug. Archadia now, oh, wait a minute. He loves it. He loves that balance. He loves to use those kicks and balance and agility that he has.
No balance there when you just got crotched.
And wait a minute, are they setting him up for the Spanish fly?
It's not the Spanish fly. They're the other way around.
Oh, you're right.
Is this the inverted superplex? I've seen this before.
Maybe the Spanish fly into the floor.
Oh, no. Oh, what a maneuver.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
And that would be it if it's a tag team matchup, but this is an elimination match.
Wait a minute, I think we're getting more than we expected as we are going to see the ultimate dream match of brothers.
It's Joel and Jose, the final two. And I think they're starting to realize it now. They got to fight each other here, Eric.
Oh my goodness, Doug, I'll tell you what, this is bigger than Bo and Luke Duke when they went out on primetime television. This is a family rivalry if I've ever seen one. My money's on Joel.
My money's on Jose. How do you like that?
All right, it's a bet. Are they going to actually wrestle, or are they just going to shake hands and walk away? Or?
This is Pro Wrestling Elite. You know, we want to see winners and losers. The fans want to see action.
And God knows we don't want to see shaking hands.
That's right. I don't know about that. Let's go to the ring. These brothers going at it. This is almost like a mirror match. These guys know each other's moves, what they do in the ring. Look at this.
And it looks like it's Jose now going for a pile driver, maybe a sunset flip. Hooks him.
Rolls through.
This is almost like Lawler Dundee circa 75.
Fish out of water. Who's going to win it here? I don't know.
Maximo shot into the ropes. Shoulder tackle takedown. Up and over.
Boy, do they look alike. I can't even tell them apart. They're wrestling so quick.
Somebody turn the lights on.
That's Jose going for the lariat. And now he gets German suplexed by Joel.
He doesn't have enough to hold on to his opponent right there. He loses his own momentum. Shut the door on him. It is over.
And the fans are definitely seeing a treat here as Joel and Jose this could be the first time I've ever seen them wrestle each other.
Well, I have seen them wrestle in three ways and matches like that.
But never one-on-one. Joel
Might be right on that.
now calling for the finish, going for a power bomb. We saw him victorious with that earlier. And Jose holds on. No.
Not enough. And Doug, where they grew up, they had to wrestle every day of their lives, sometimes wrestling each other for the last piece of chicken at the table.
You're absolutely right.
And wait a minute, he's going for a half and half or maybe a dragon suplex. No. A victory roll. Holds on. He's got him.
And that's it.
I told you Joel was going to win.
I think it was Jose who won.
No, I told you, Joel.
You're right, Joel Maximo. You have won the bet.
Absolutely. I will expect my car.